Hello YouTube, this is the RuneScape noob. I wanted to make a video about the Corrupted Gauntlet. I am, just a quick introduction, I am a YouTuber who is fairly new to the platform. And in RuneScape in general, I come from WoW. I started this game around 5 months ago, roughly in September. So it's been a few months now, and my progress has been fairly good. I would say in this game. I really like it, but there are some stuff about this game that I do want to go over on this channel from a new person's perspective. So yeah, first things first, the Corrupted Gauntlet that I want to talk about. This is completely different than any other content in the game that I have faced so far as a new player. Scurious was fun and hard at the start, but then it got super easy. Sarachnis and all those other bosses, Royal Titans, that's like super easy. It wasn't as overwhelming as the Corrupted Gauntlet. I would consider this activity more towards the actual end game progress of your account. Like, this is an activity towards the end game. So you get access to this, as probably most of you know if you're watching this video, after Song of the Elves, which is a Grandmaster quest. Get that done. If you don't know the requirements, just Google that. This video is not about that. But yeah, after you get it done, you get access to the city where the Corrupted Gauntlet is located. So yeah, we're gonna briefly talk about the plugins, just some quick tips from a new person's perspective, what you can do, and my overall advice in terms of progressing this content. But just a quick disclaimer, I won't be showing you how to complete the gauntlet. I can do that in a separate video if you would like, and show you how I do the prep and how I kill the boss. But there's an excellent video which taught me a lot, which is by a YouTuber called Fluffy, and he does a tier 2 prep video. So it's very short, it's like 3 minutes. Learn it, study it, it is gonna be your Bible. So watch that video, it really helped me a lot in my journey so far. So yeah, with that said, the Corrupted Gauntlet is an extremely hard activity, and which had me demotivated at the start because it takes a lot to learn. How long, you may ask? Well, my good friend, it will take you many deaths to learn this activity. At the start, you will die 50, maybe 100 times, maybe 200 times. But hey, guess what? It does not matter, because this activity is completely free. There is no potions that you need, there's no gear that you need, and there is no food that you need. Everything is available inside the gauntlet. So that is this is the perfect Iron Man activity. And also you get this activity shits out money. You will have millions of gold, which you didn't have before. Especially if you're an Iron Man. So this will be very beneficial to you. You will get a lot of crafting experience through uncut gems. So this is very beneficial. Oh, and also you'll get a crap ton of runes for your burst task, like on Slayer and stuff. So it's very good. But yeah, it will take a long time to learn this activity. Don't worry about it. Like, after 50 deaths, maybe, I got my first kill, so it took a long time. I felt like shit at the game, but hey, who cares? Like, after 100, I started killing the boss consistently, and it was easy peasy after that. But I did systematically go back to the normal gauntlet to A, keep my sanity, and B, to do some combat achievements. Speaking of which, I would highly recommend completing at least most of the normal gauntlet achievements, which, while you're trying to get these completed, you will learn the activity through the normal gauntlet. Perfect. And once you get that done, start doing the Corrupted Gauntlet, which also has its own set of combat achievements. Try to get these like here and there. See what is easier for you and try to complete that. As you can see, I haven't even completed all of them. I focused mostly on learning the actual activity, so I didn't really care about these, but some of these will come regardless, like just completing the gauntlet 10 times or perfect gauntlet. If you get this one, that means you're actually learning the activity. If you get this combat achievement, that means you're doing stuff correctly and you're learning. So this actually shows good progress. So does this one. 3-1 mage, that means you're actually praying correctly against the boss. So focus a little bit on the combat achievements at the start, so it's not overwhelming that you're dying a lot. So that's something you can do. Second of all, the actual collection log, don't even worry about it. This is how mine looks. So I'm completely dry on armor seeds, like insanely dry. I have the shit weapon seeds, like a lot of them, 9 of them already. I got the pet before the enhanced crystal weapon seed, so don't worry about it. If you are lucky, congratulations, you can get out of here early. But if you're not, like me, well, tough luck. So if you're unlucky like me, what is the best tip I can give you as a new player? And this comes from a player that used to grind rank 14 on WoW Classic 3 times. It was insanely boring, repetitive, and so kind of reminds me of that activity, that it's repetitive and boring. And also Diablo 2. I used to grind the same bosses over and over and over for loot in Diablo 2, like forever. So what I recommend doing is switching it up a bit. Do 5 or 10 runs a day. I think that's a good balance. It will take you ages. It will take you absolute fucking ages. Right? It will take you many months to complete this if you're unlucky. There's horror stories of people going to like 3k kill count. But that does not matter. Like I said, this is a free activity. But if you're doing only 5 or 10 a day, you can go do Slayer. You can go do Hunter. You can go do Construction. You can level your combats. You can do anything else in the game. You can go kill another boss, for Christ's sake. Try to get a synapse from tormented demons, so you get another bow, so you can do Yama, you can do something else. So there is many choices in this game. You don't have to be stuck here for like 10 hours a day. Don't do that to yourself. You will absolutely kill the fun in the game for yourself. You will demotivate yourself, and you will just basically stop playing the game. So that's my advice. Do just 5-10 a day. It does feel bad, trust me. I think about it every single day. I do this activity. I'm like, holy shit, maybe I should do more. Maybe I should do more. No, just do some and do something else. It will make your time in the game a lot more fun, basically. And that's what we play this game for fun, right? So yeah. That's another thing. And last but not least is some plugins. Get the Gauntlet chest pop-up, which basically changes the interface when you open the chest to like more the Barrows chest. So I thought that's a pretty cool plugin. Get the Gauntlet map, which will display a little map for you of the Gauntlet. Get the performance tracker. This one is super good. It will tell you the actual mistakes and what you did correctly after each fight. So after each fight, you will get this pop-up and you can see what you're doing good and what you're doing not so good. And you can make progress afterwards. Very good stuff. The Gauntlet plugin. This Gauntlet plugin will tell you basically what you need. There's a few things in this plugin, but the one that I find the most handy is the resource tracking. You can type in manually what you want to do. Is it if you're doing tier 1 prep, tier 2 prep, you can change how many resources you need, and it will display them here. And every time you collect those resources, that number will count down. So basically when it's 0, that means you've collected everything you need to collect. Which is perfect. Makes life easier. And there's a Hunlif one. You can just fool around with this thing a little bit here. You can outline his true tile. That's another tip. highlight the true tile of the tornadoes, the tiles. Super important. So you see the actual tornadoes following you and where they are in real time. So that is a good thing. And one last plugin that I can highly recommend is Honlef Helper. If you're not a fan of listening to in-game sounds of the boss going and screaming and stuff like that, you can just turn this on every single time you go in, and he hits you once. So you need to do this every single time.
1 mage,
and that's the sound it will make, basically. So the only pain in the ass thing, you need to turn this on every single time you get into the fight, and once the boss hits you, you need to immediately start press, and after that it's good. It will just go by itself. And there, if you do get stomped by the boss, you just press this once, boom, and it will delay the count for you. So that made life easier, at least for me. I can't do this boss without it. If you want to do it the old-fashioned way, go ahead. If you are a mobile RuneScaper, holy shit, I don't know, congratulations how you do it, but I wouldn't be able to do it on mobile. That is insane. So yeah, that is my experience with the Gauntlet. As you can see, I absolutely suck at this activity, but this activity will teach you a lot and make you a better player in general in this game. And with time, you'll be able to progress in other activities and do harder bosses, which basically is a skill you need in this game. So if you want to do like stuff like Inferno, if you want to do stuff like the Colosseum, this activity here, the Corrupted Gauntlet, is the perfect place to dip your toes in the real big boy activities. So this will be a nice stepping stone for you, just like it has been for me. And I love it. I'm grateful that this activity is here and that it has been hard to learn, because I know in the future it will make my life easier to do other bosses and continue with the progression of my account. But yeah, the biggest takeaway from this is don't sweat it. Take your time to learn, and also don't overexert yourself to do more than 10 runs a day. If you want to do 15, but personally I wouldn't push it more than past 15 kills a day. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment below if you like this sort of video, and if you would like to see more material from a person who's played WoW, Diablo, and all those other Blizzard games, and it has converted to RuneScape, please let me know, and I'll drop a video from other experiences that you may like to see. Have a good one. Bye bye.